from the day I faxed it to you, which I never had to do before either. So why hasn't it been sent?
So you faxed in that wire the information.
Jason, look, sir, you're a manager, right? Jason,
I just want to be able to
Jason, look, you know when they suspend your account, you should know that you have to then, it's like you're in jail. You have to fax your request in. So yes, I faxed it in on Friday again. It was for $2,800 originally. When Amanda got it yesterday, there was a larger balance in my account, so we made it $2,900. So yes, the original was faxed on Friday, the 16th, 17th, whatever it was, 3-4 days ago. Okay.
Okay. I have your fax information here. And so I have to reach out to the team now that I have to verify to have to.
Verify what, sir? Verify what?
You.
Me? Verify me? I spoke to Amanda for an hour yesterday. She verified me. No, what else you gotta do? I don't understand what this is. This is like repeat. You're doing the same thing 10 times. I don't get it. And if that was the case, why didn't somebody call me? It's just awful. Okay, go ahead, Jason. I'm not gonna give you a hard time, but this is awful. Honest to God. You know it, I know it. It's awful. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna work on making sure that we get it out to you, okay?
Okay, and when is this gonna go out? And my wire charges should all be credited to my account. That was told to me by Mark last night.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work with them to have that done too.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to the person who actually received the information in regards to the wire and let them know. So timing wise, all we're waiting on is to have the restriction lifted to have it sent down. So I'm gonna let them know now, but truthfully, I mean, I don't want to tell you that I'm gonna have it done in the next like couple hours, not because it's up to that team to have it lifted, but I mean, I have all the information, let them know to have the funds sent out and then have the document. So.
Yeah, but Jason, the thing is, you have to understand my position. I spoke to all these people, Amanda and your team, yesterday, and she apologized and assured me we would send it out within an hour. Basically the same thing you're telling me, and it was never sent. And I called again last night after the market closed, and spoke to Mark, and I'm calling again today. Would you find this? Is this okay? Do you think this is okay? This service I'm getting, honestly.
No, I mean, I want you to be able to get your funds out.
Well, yeah. I mean, why is this happening? You should be appalled if you're a manager and care. I have all these names of your employees.
I'm not a manager.
Oh, okay.
I'm just so
Right.
what I have is a little bit less of ability to get it done, but I don't know why I wasn't able to be taken care of beforehand. I don't know why they weren't able to get it done. They said they were. So I just wanted to set you up with the expectation that I can let our team know that we have you verified. We spoke with you, confirmed the information, to lift the restriction, have the funds sent out so that we can be done with it. But the time of when we get that done, I can't.
It could be Friday, right, Jason? It could be Friday. Realistically, it could be Friday.
It could be Friday.
Yeah, that. So, but that's not what I paid for, and that's not what was promised to me. Okay. They told me the funds would go out that day. It faxed before a certain time, and it was. And now it's 3 days later, and nobody at Schwab has the ability to see that this is a tragedy. It's tragic. I mean, nobody's dying here, but look, you've dropped the ball 3 times, and you're not giving me an answer on when my funds are going to be sent. Because of what? Because of a glitch, artificial intelligence? I don't know. Or somebody sabotaging my account. I don't know. And you don't know. But so knowing that I went through this already, please, I'd like to get a final answer that this is going to be sent out. I mean, this isn't like organic chemistry. This should be, 2 clicks.
Yeah, right. I understand it's not organic chemistry, but the thing is that I can't.
Okay, so all right, let me speak to a manager then. Jason,
I'm not the one.
brother, listen. I'm really so tired of spending all this time. Anybody would be. Come on. Well, what do I have to do to get this done today? I need this sent already. What do we have to do? Do you need to speak to your manager? Go ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah, we can do that. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Here is the morning Schwab market update as of 9 a.m. Eastern Time, which is December 20th. Stocks are mixed, pre-market trading. Investors are digesting a host of monetary policy decisions from central banks in Asia. Bank of Japan and People's Bank of China kept their respective benchmark interest rates unchanged, but the former surprisingly tweaked its yield curve control policy, which seems to be causing a sell-off in the markets. Equity news is light today as General Motors beat earnings estimates and raised its forward guidance. The economic docket introduced more housing data as housing starts declined less than anticipated, while building permits fell much more than expected. Treasury yields are rising, particularly on the long end of the curve, while the U.S. dollar is decreasing and crude oil and gold prices are gaining ground. Asian stocks finished broadly lower, and European stocks are diverging amid the host of monetary
conversation on Monday, December 20th.
In equity news on Tuesday, General Mills, ticker symbol GIS, reported adjusted second quarter earnings per share of $1.10, above the FactSet's $1.07 estimate. Revenues rose 3.9% year-over-year to $5.22 billion, compared to the expected $5.1 billion. Adjusted gross margin was up 100 basis points to 33.2% of net sales, which was driven by favorable net price realization and cost savings, but partially offset by input cost inflation, higher other costs of goods, and supply chain leverage. The multinational manufacturer of consumer foods raised its full-year guidance for organic net sales and adjusted operating profit, while also tightening its expected earnings per share to the higher part of its previously reported range.
Awful, man. Just awful.
The equity markets are coming off a second straight week of declines as investors wrestle with the economic impact of aggressive monetary policy tightening from the Fed and how long and at what pace. This has caused recession worry and choppiness in the markets to ramp up. The Schwab Center for Financial Research discusses the recent volatility in the latest article titled "Stock Market Volatility Fed Concerns to the Fore." Additionally, Schwab's chief investment strategist, Liz Saunders, discusses in her article titled U.S. Outlook, How Many More Times Fed? How Powell, among other Fed officials, has seemingly shifted his attention from the rearview mirror to the windshield. She points out how inflation is a lagging indicator with the impact of monetary policy changes.
This is just awful, bro.
Follow Liz on Twitter, @Liz Saunders, and you can read all of our market commentary on our Insight and Education page, and you can follow us on Twitter, @Schwab Research. In economic news on Tuesday, housing starts for November 0.5% month-over-month to an annual pace of 1,427,000 units versus the Bloomberg consensus estimate of a drop to a 1,400,000 unit pace, and compared to October's upwardly revised 1,434,000 unit level. Building permits, one of the indicators tracked by the Conference Board as the gauge of future construction, fell by 11.2% month-over-month to an annual rate of 1,342,000, well below expectations, calling for a decrease to 1,485,000 units, and compared to the downwardly revised 1,512,000 unit pace posted in October. Treasury rates are higher as the yield on the 2-year note is rising by a basis point to 4.26%. The yield on the 10-year note is increasing 7 basis points to 3.66%, and the 30-year bond rate is up 8 basis points to 3.71%.
So much fun.
Markets continue to digest last week's monetary policy decision from the Fed, which delivered a 50 basis point rate hike, a deceleration from the previous string of 75 basis points. Schwab Saunders discusses the decision in her commentary titled, "Listen to the more hawkish Fed music," where she notes how while progress has been made on inflation, Fed Chair Powell noted it is too early to declare victory. Although coming well off highs, Treasury yields and the U.S. dollar remain higher for the year amid this backdrop, and Schwab's chief fixed income strategist, Kathy Jones, discusses in her article titled "Fixed Income Outlook, Bonds Are Back," how we see opportunities in 2023 for the bond market to provide attractive yields at lower risk than we've seen for several years. Follow Kathy on Twitter, @KathyJones. In international news on Tuesday, European stocks are mixed amid central bank actions out of Asia. The Bank of Japan and the People's Bank of China both kept their interest rates unchanged as anticipated, but some unexpected actions seem to be causing a global sell-off in the markets. These actions follow last week's monetary policy decisions by the Fed, European Central Bank, Bank of England, and Swiss National Bank to all boost their respective benchmark interest rates by 2 basis points. The moves by the Fed and the European Central Bank were less aggressive than the 75 basis point rate increases by the central banks. And Schwab's chief global investment strategist Jeffrey Kleintop discusses in his article titled "Central Banks Stepping Down," how central banks seem to be stepping down from aggressive rate hikes. You can follow Jeff on Twitter @JeffreyKleintop. In economic news, Germany's November PPI declined more than expected, but at a... Hey, this is Maury, I'm back here with you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so I wanted to let you know, I was informed that I need to reach out to a previous manager that you had spoke to. The reason why is just because they like to keep it the same in terms of who you're working with, but it appears that they were able to get the other wires that you had set up on the 16th pushed through. So I'm trying to get them here so that way we can get them to do the same and have it taken care of for you today. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to reach out to the rep now. They're unavailable. If you want to wait, you can. Otherwise, I can have them reach out to you today to speak with you. And I'm going to...
Speak with me about what, sir? Speak with me about what? I'm speaking to you. I spoke to Amanda. I spoke to Mark. What? Speak to me about what? I have a life. I have work. What do you need to speak to me about? This is I don't even get it anymore. About what?
So, just about the account and the ability to have the wire sent out. But
I have to speak to someone. Hold on. Guy, Jason, I don't want to, listen, please stop wasting my time, okay? Obviously, if I'm closing my account, I want my funds wired out, right? So you don't have to give me permission. That's what I want done. That's not up to you. Okay? You have the right to close my account, which you did, you know, we'll say illegally, but we'll move past that. But I have the legal right to get my money. So I don't need to pass any tests, speak to anyone else. I verified everything. I sent you the facts. That's what I have to do by law. Where's my money? Why do I have to speak to anyone else? I have work to do. I have a life. I told you I spent 5 hours already on this. Don't you see all the notes in the account, for crying out loud? Why do I have to wait for anyone? I don't have to wait anymore. Just take care of it already.
Okay. I'll
Okay. So,
I'll
all right. And you're where? You Jason, where are you located? What city? El Paso?
I'm in Austin, Texas.
Austin. Okay. All right. All right. Love Texas. I hope you take care of it, because this has been atrocious. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate your help.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going for sure or not. Oh, I ended up paying 13,000 to the attorney to take this bullshit off my fucking stupid passport. That's worthless, but we'll see if they let me out of the country. How did you know about that? Why don't you meet me over there? Hey, what's up, yo? So, what are we doing? Are we going or are we going somewhere warm? Because I'm getting chills thinking about that place. Seriously. What's up, man? Talk to me. Tell me something. Okay, good. So where are you right now? Have you left yet, Philda?